Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will learn about HTML formatting, some concepts of HTML style, quotations, comments, HTML colors and CSS. So let's start. So first topic is about a background color which comes under HTML styles. So the CSS background color property defines the background color for an HTML element. So see here, the body tag contains a HTML style, that is background color. You should give like this only. The syntax will be like this: background color colon. I'm giving here a powder blue. Whichever you want, you can give. Just I'm showing you the names of the color with the in HTML format. So this is a heading. This is a paragraph which comes under the powder blue color background. So that is the background color. Now next is same one, but I'll show you this. Tomato color is nothing but a red color. It comes a little light red. So right click, open with live server. So here heading will be comes under the powder blue, and this is a paragraph comes under tomato color. So here see H1 heading 1, that style is background color powder blue. This is a heading. Paragraph style, that is background color which gives us a tomato. This is a paragraph. So yeah, that's the background color for the both. Now let's see about next style, that is text color. The CSS color property defines the text color for an HTML element. So here the only sentence which we give the content, only that part will be as colored. Okay. So for that we should give the syntax as color is to blue, color is to red, like that for the particular under style property. Open with live server. So see here, this is a heading, this is a paragraph. This is all about text color in style. Next, we'll discuss about the fonts. The CSS font family property defines the font to be used for an HTML element. So here, same as how style we gave for background color and text color. Here also for family also same. Like style is equals to we should give. But for the syntax for this is font hyphen family colon Verdena. That is family name for fonts, Courier or Cadbury, like that different kinds of we can give, and followed by content name. So let's start. Open with live server. So it gives here like this. This is a heading, this is a paragraph in the different font styles. So next one is the text size, that is a font size. The CSS font size property defines the text size for an HTML element. Now the So next one is about the text size. The CSS font size property defines the text size for an HTML element. So it gives us like this style property, which gives the font size that 300%, font size 160%. So let's run this. Open with live server here. For this one is the 300%. This one is a 120%. Sorry, 160%. Yeah, it's about a text size. Okay. Shift Alt A. Now I will remove this. Yeah. Next one is about text alignment. The text align property defines the horizontal text alignment for an HTML element, that is center heading, center paragraph. If we want to align a something content in the center heading, center paragraph, we will be giving it as text hyphen align is to center, aside, whatever it is. Like I will give this as aside. Okay. So now right click, open with live server. Yeah, this one is a center heading. This one is a side. A side I have given, so it came like that. If I give here center, it will come as center. Yeah, center heading, center paragraph. That's the difference about text alignment. So the summary is like use a style attribute for styling HTML elements, use background color for background color, use color for text color, use font family for text fonts, use font size for text sizes, use text align for text alignments. So now let's discuss about HTML formatting. Okay. HTML text formatting. HTML text contains several elements for defining text with a special meaning, like this text is bold, this text is italic, like that, such kind of things. So let's discuss how it displays. Okay, see here the tag B gives bold, tag I gives italic, tag sub gives subscript, super gives superscript. So let's run now. You will get an idea what is about. Yeah, if you want a text to be in the bold, give it as B in the tag. If you want text to be in the italic, give it as I. If you want text to be in the subscript down, give it as sub. If you want it in the upside, then give it as superscript. That is sup. These are the mentioned tags for the each thing. Okay. Now HTML formatting elements. So formatting elements were designed to display special types of text. So like such as B for bold, s- B for bold, and same as strong also. I'll show you the strong. Control C, Control V. In place of B, I will make it as strong. Okay. Right click, open with live server. Yeah, this one is a strong. Okay. Okay. The I element. Next one is the italic one. The HTML I element. HTML I element. This one. Yeah. The HTML I element defines a part of a text in an alternate voice or mode. The content inside the typical displayed in italic. The I tag is often used to indicate a technical term, a phrase from other language, a thought, a ship name, etc. Next one is the element M, that is element defines emphasized text. So let me also discuss that one. Control V. Yo, 1 second. Control C. Control V. In place of I am giving it as EM. Right click. Open with live server. Yeah, it's comes same as I italic only. That is known as emphasizer text. Okay, this one is about that. Next, here is a combination of everything. So let's come one by one here. Okay, now we will discuss about a small one. Yeah, the HTML small elements define the smaller text. This one. Let me run everything. Yeah, third one. Yeah, this one is a smaller text. Here it is. This one is a smaller text which comes up. So next one is a mark one. Do not forget to buy mark milk and mark today. So this one, see, do not forget to buy the milk. How it comes? Yeah, do not forget to buy the milk. They have marked only milk by giving open mark and closed mark quotes in between this. So the milk is highlighted here. So marking. Okay, see here. So mark is in between milk. Next one is we need to delete blue and we need to add it red, but blue will be caught and red will be appeared there. That's how he is this one. Blue is caught, red has been appeared here. That's known as del element, that is delete element. Next one is the insert element. Insert means blue will be caught, red will be inserted, and red will be underlined. That is known as insert element. And ins tag. See here, blue should be deleted. If see here, blue should be deleted, that will be quoted, and red will be inserted. Insertion always takes place with the underline thing. Okay, subscript is down one, superscript is up one, and the q1 is same. However, like in the q quotations with including quotations, it will come. Yeah, the sub and sub, the HTML subelement defines subscript text. Subscript text appears half a character below the normal line, and it's sometimes rendered into smaller font. Subscript text can be used for chemical formula like H2O and all. Text I defines a part of text in an alternate voice or mode, that is italic category. Small tag defines smaller text. Strong defines important text. Sub defines subscripted text. Sup defines superscripted text. INS tag defines inserted text. Delete tag defines deleted text. Mark defines marked highlighted text. Okay. Now next we will learn about HTML quotation and citation elements. In this chapter, we will go through the block quote, Q, ABBR, address, site, and BDO HTML elements. Here is a quote from WWFS website. Okay. I will be providing notes in the format of GitHub, which I prepared. I'll be giving you the link soon after altering some things. Okay. Q for short quotations. The HTML Q tag defines a short quotation. Browsers normally insert quotation marks around the quotation. Here, hypertext markup language, which gives under Q, that is for short quotation. Next one is abbreviation. The HTML abbreviation tag defines an abbreviation or an acronym like HTML, CSS, Mr., Dr., ASAP, ATM. So marking abbreviations can give useful information to browsers, translation systems, and search engines. Use a global title attribute to show the description for the abbreviation acronym when you mouse over the element. Okay, it can give the useful information to the browser translation system and search engines. Like here, here P is a paragraph. Inside the paragraph, I'm giving a abbreviation. Here, see, open abbreviation tag. Here, closed abbreviation tag. Within that, I'll provide one title, that is World Health Organization, which also known as WHO. Like this, you should give for abbreviation. Next one is HTML address for contact information. The HTML address tag defines the contact information for the author owner of a document or an article. The contact information can be and small email address, URL, physical address, phone number, social media handle, etc. The text in the address element usually renders in italic, and browsers will always add a line break before and after address element. Okay, before and after address element. Here address element, like we should give our address. Inside it, we should give our phone number, social media, physical address, everything. That's what the address tag defines. That one, next one is HTML site for work title. The HTML site tag defines the title of a creative work, for example, a book, a poem, a song, a movie, a painting, a sculpture, etc. Note, a person's name is not the title of a work. The text in the site element usually renders in italic. It generally shows like this, where it is site created by site. It generally shows highlighted one in the italic style. Next one is HTML comments. Okay, so I will show you how it will be done. Okay, let's go to small example. Yeah, HTML comments are not displayed in the browser, but they can help document your HTML source code. Okay, first one, HTML comment tag. You can add comments to your HTML source by using the following syntax. Notice that there is an exclamation point in the start tag, but not in the end tag. Comments are not displayed by the browser, but they can help document your HTML source code. So how does a comment can be done here? So let's see here. If I want to comment heading and heading, but not paragraph, that time I will select whole this line. Then I will press Shift Alt A. Yeah, this one is the comment. Comment can be followed like exclamation mark, then hyphen. This one is the comment thing. You always use always use shift alt shift plus alt plus a to comment anything in the HTML. Okay. Next, we will discuss about the HTML colors. Colors you already knew it, right? What it does, how it does. Yeah. So now let's discuss about the okay. There are two types of colors. One is RGB and RGBA colors. That is the shades of a colors. So HTML colors are specified with predefined color names or with RGB, hex, HSL, RGBA or HSLA values. So color names. In HTML, a color can be specified by using color name. That is tomato, orange, darker blue, medium sea green, gray, slate blue, violet, light gray. This all I will be providing in the notes in the end of the session. Okay, so next, you know, right, what it does, how it does, just replace it with this. Yeah, now we'll consider about color values. The HTML colors can also be specified using RGB values, hex values, HSL values, RGBA values, and HSLA values. There will be some codes for the color things also. I will show you. Yeah, these are the codes. I'll be discussing this briefly in CSS series. Okay. Yeah. Now next we will go through the CSS. Separate. There is a more series for that. Just I'm going. Just I'm giving a touch of it. What it is. That's it here in HTML series. Okay, now let's discuss what is CSS. Okay, CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. CSS says a lot of work. It can control the layout of multiple web pages all at once. So, what is CSS? Cascading Style Sheets is used to format the layout of a web page. With the CSS, you can control the color, font, the size of the text, the spacing between the elements, how elements are positioned and laid out, what background images or background colors are to be used, different displays for different devices and screen sizes, and much more. So the word cascading means that a style applied to a parent element will also apply to all children elements within the parent. So if you set the color of the body text to blue, all headings, paragraphs, and other text elements within the body will also get the same color unless you specify something else. That's what the CSS is about. Using CSS can be added to HTML documents in three ways. So first one is inline, second one is internal, third one is external. So let's discuss about first one, that is inline. By using this inline style attribute inside the HTML element. Internal, by using a style element in the head section. External, by using a link element to the link an external CSS file. So the most common way to add CSS is to keep the styles in external CSS files. However, in this tutorial, we will use inline and internal styles because this is easier to demonstrate, easier for you to try it yourself. Okay, so now let's discuss about the inline CSS. The examples of this everything I'll be discussing in the CSS series. Okay, next one. An inline CSS is used to apply a unique style to a single HTML element. An inline CSS uses the style attribute of an HTML element. The following example sets the text color of H1 element to blue and the text color of the P element to red. Okay. Now next one is internal CSS. Internal CSS is used to define a style for a single HTML page. Single HTML page. An internal CSS is defined the head section of an HTML page within a style element. The following example The following example sets the text color of all H1 elements on that page to blue and the text color of all P elements to red. In addition, the page will display within a powder blue background color. So in the internal one, Here, the whole body will be given background color as violet. In the heading section, whole color will be blue. Only the lines of the color will be blue. In the paragraph also, the color will be red only for the text line, which comes in the style attribute. Next one is external CSS. Next one is external CSS. An external style sheet is used to define the style for many HTML pages. To use external style sheet, add a link to it in the head section of each HTML element. The external style sheet can be written in any text editor. The file must not contain any HTML code and must be saved with a .css extension. Here is what the style.css file looks like. Here it will be like this. Body will be background color pink, h1 will be color blue, paragraph color will be purple, and the file 2 will be in the form of HTML. File 1 is only for the color things and style things. Then give in another file you should give as HTML. Okay. Then next one is with an external style sheet you can change the look of entire website by changing one file. CSS colors, fonts and sizes. Here we will demonstrate some commonly used CSS properties. You will learn more about them later. The CSS color property defines the text color to be used. The CSS font family property defines the font to be used. The CSS font size property defines the text size to be used. Now next one is CSS margin. CSS margin property defines a margin space outside the border. The code will be look like this. Link to an external CSS. External style sheets can be referenced with a full URL or with a path related to the current web page. Use the HTML style attribute for inline styling. Use the HTML style element to define internal CSS. Use the HTML link element to refer the external CSS file. Use the HTML head element to store style and link elements. Use the CSS color property for text colors. Use the CSS font family property for text fonts. Use the CSS font size property for text sizes. Use the CSS border property for borders. Use the CSS padding property for space inside the border. Use the CSS margin property for space outside the border. Okay, I hope you have learned something in this session. If you feel this video is informative, then do comment, like, and share my videos and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to get regular updates. Stay tuned. Thank you so much, everyone. Happy learning.